Windsor is the majestic setting for the reopening of Britain's most famous circus, back on the road again after 6 years. For the local boys and girls, young and old, the big top is the target for today. Hearing the familiar cry of roll up, one small boy seems to think it means roll under, but not today, sonny, you've had it. Inside, it's all the fun of the fair, and better than ever for 1946. Many of the artists and animals have been on war service, but now they're back again with all the old skill and daring in full measure. No circus will be complete without its clowns, and here they are, as always, getting a big hand. Several new young lions give an added spice of danger to one of the high spots of the show. Yes, for the young folk who've never seen a circus before, and for their parents who've seen many, the old magic of the sawdust ring remains as powerful as ever. Canada's Parliament and people joined in giving a warm welcome to their new Governor-General, Field Marshal Lord Alexander of Tunis. Looking rather unfamiliar in his formal civilian attire, Lord Alexander is greeted in Ottawa by Prime Minister Mackenzie King. An inspection of the Royal Canadian Air Force Guard of Honour, and then the whole party entered Parliament buildings, where Lord Alexander was sworn in as the 17th Governor-General of Canada. The ceremony over, another great ovation followed as Lord and Lady Alexander prepared to drive away to Government House. All along the route was the same affectionate greeting for the gallant soldier whose leadership endeared him to every Canadian fighting man under his command. At the end of the journey, a word with one of the escorts before the Governor-General enters his new home. And here in the garden, the camera catches this charming family group. May they find much happiness in their new life and work among a great and generous people. Reporters in Calcutta say goodbye to Mr. and Mrs. Casey, Bengal's retiring Governor-General and his wife. At the same time, the new Governor-General, Sir Frederick Burrows, was given a hearty welcome. The former president of the National Union of Railwaymen was visiting India for the first time, and very soon the tea party became a real field day for the gentlemen of the press. Arriving in New Delhi after a long journey come members of the Goodwill Mission from far-off Tibet, paying their respects to the Viceroy. Inside the majestic Durbar Hall, Lord and Lady Wavell receive many rich gifts from beyond the Himalayas. Victory Week in Delhi brings a tribute from all the peoples of India to their valiant sons who fought and fell on the great battlefields of the Second World War. General Auchinleck leads the mechanized column in an armored car. Another great victor of the Far East was also present, Admiral Mountbatten, the leader of Southeast Asia Command. Every unit of India's war machine took part, and here are the camel detachments, guardians of distant frontiers. From the hills of North Burma and Assam came the fierce Naga tribesmen. Never in history have the high qualities of India's people shone so brightly before the world. May the present negotiations hold a bright and prosperous future for the nation which helped so valiantly to bring victory and peace. Grand Easter weather brought nearly 54,000 spectators to see Barnet beat Bishop Auckland in the FA Amateur Cup final at Stamford Bridge. Bishop Auckland win the toss, they're all set for the kick-off, and both teams get down to it very quickly. Barnet, by the way, play in hoop jerseys. Plenty of attacking by both sides during the first 14 minutes, and then comes Barnet's first goal, scored by Jordan. Half-time and the score 1-0, but Bishop Auckland soon equalised with a goal by Teasdale. Then Barnet scored again, and here's Phipps putting it in as the crowd roars. And another for Barnet, this time by Kelleher, bringing the final score to Barnet 3, Bishop Auckland 2. The Amateur Cup changes hands again after a grand and well-fought battle. More holiday crowds went to Herne Hill to see a spot of championship cycling at its very best. Round the tracks go some of the fastest things propelled by muscle power alone, and the spectators certainly appreciate speed and stamina. Here's an all-feminine event, the ladies' pursuit race. And now the far more grueling 5-mile point-to-point, a thrilling race in the best traditions of Herne Hill. Racing of another kind returns to one of London's favourite home courses, Hurst Park, and once again record Easter crowds were there to welcome it. No, it didn't matter whether they were racing fans or not. The holiday spirit was abroad, and that was about the only spirit you could get anywhere. It doesn't matter who loses their shirt today, it's quite warm enough to do without.
Race course. We shall elevate the king today of keeping you the show double.
Over to the paddock, where the King's horse Rising Light attracted much attention. His Majesty and Princess Elizabeth were there, too, to wish Rising Light and his jockey good luck. All ready for the first race, and they're off in the Paradise Stakes, with Rising Light going well and High Stakes looking like a possible winner. Into the straight, and High Stakes is beaten by Paperweight, who goes to the front and stays there. Yes, Paperweight the winner, with High Stakes second and Rising Light third. Now the Rosebery Stakes, and again they're off to a good start, with Langton Abbott, Precipitic and Jones Star all going well. And here's Langton Abbott, the Lincolnshire winner, coming into first place, a comfortable winner in the Rosebery Stakes. Back in the paddock we see number 8, Lord Derby's Sky High, soon to be run in the Derby, and at present in the Henry VIII Stakes. Away they go with Royal Charter, Oregon, Sky High, Capricorn striving for position. Lord Astor's horse, All This Lamp, was the winner, but win or lose, for the holidaymakers it was just another good day at the post-war Hurst Park.